Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us for 12 News at 6. I'm Mark Curtis.
And I'm Kadiba Devine. A young Mesa father is in jail tonight after police found his newborn child dead while in his care. Court records are shedding some light on the preventable death of baby Romeo.
12 News journalist Sean Rice has been combing through those records. And Sean, I don't know how you did it, because these records are really tough to read.
Yeah, any criminal case involving the death of an infant just 6 weeks old is just awful. This case feels a little bit different. Now, family members tell me they are heartbroken at the loss of who they identify as baby Romeo. He was just 6 weeks old when Mesa police say his 19-year-old father, Arnold Barney, abused him inside their Mesa apartment. Now, a Valley psychiatrist tells me life can, of course, be difficult for young parents, but being rough with your child in the way we're about to tell you he allegedly was is not only unacceptable, it's also preventable. Monday night, Mesa police were dispatched to this apartment complex near Southern and Alma School to reports of a child in distress. Inside one unit, they found a baby, barely a month old, with severe bruising on his left cheek and a brain bleed. Police say the child was in the sole care of his father, 19-year-old Arnold Barney.
Babies are incredibly delicate.
John Brewer, Chief Clinical Officer of Psychiatry at Evolved MD, says new parents must be extra careful handling their newborns, especially those who have become a parent for the very first time.
Being a new parent can be so overwhelming, and that can lead to a lot of isolation where maybe you don't have the support that you need, or you're not taking care of yourself like you should have anymore. And when that type of stuff happens, regrettable things can happen from that.
Arnold Barney.
Court records say Barney was left home alone with his 6-week-old newborn, the child's mom away at a nearby grocery store. He told Mesa police that he woke up from a nap to his child crying, and to get him to stop, he struck him with 2 open-handed slaps to the face. He would later admit that he did this a total of 6 times in an attempt to stop that child from crying. Brewer is urging parents to avoid these kinds of actions at all costs.
A crying baby, it's okay to let them cry as long as they're somewhere safe. If you start feeling overwhelmed, if you start feeling like you might be losing control of your own emotions, you can set them in the crib, take 10 to 15 minutes, take some deep breaths, listen to music, call a friend, call a family member.
Barney would tell Mesa police that he was, quote, sorry for killing the child, admitting that he knew his actions were wrong.
Did you have anything further, sir?
In his first court appearance early Wednesday morning, he began to sob when he learned that he was being charged with first-degree murder.
When you're not sleeping enough, you're feeling overwhelmed, babies are crying a lot, you can make impulsive decisions, and sometimes those decisions have really terrible consequences. So ask for help, take care of yourself.
And tonight, Barney, he is being held inside the Maricopa County Jail on a $1 million bond. Now, Brewer, he provided a list of resources to us. We'll make those available. They're for new parents and how they can cope with situations just like this one. We'll provide those tonight on 12news.com. Back to you guys.
All right, Sean. New tonight, Phoenix police